Hi, I'm Paul and welcome to Cambodia. So, what's it really like driving around in Asia, in Phnom Penh, capital of Cambodia? So, come along with me and let's find out, eh? I'll take you for a drive, show you what it's like. Let's go. Okay, so we're off and running. We're just leaving my bore. We live about 15 kilometres from the city, actually, out along National Road number 6, out at Troy Cheng Va. So you'll find National Road number 6 is the main highway to Siem Reap. So let's have a look. First thing I find a little bit different to driving in Australia is I'm sitting on the left-hand side of the car, and I'm going to drive on the opposite side of the road to what we do in Australia. So here we go, coming out on the National Road 6. Now, you'll notice you've just got to sort of push out and go. No one's going to stop for you, no one's going to wait for you. If I've noticed anything about driving in Cambodia, it's the main rule is don't hit anybody. I don't see a real lot of accidents. I've seen 3 or 4 in the last sort of couple of weeks, but they're mainly young boys on motorbikes going too fast. So here we are, plenty of trucks on the road. This is a 3-lane road. Usually the motorbikes stick to the right-hand lane there, and it's a little bit safer for them. A couple of trucks, as you'll see, cars just pulling out on us on the right-hand side. Got trucks all over us here. Another big ute coming from behind. Tuk-tuk in the middle of the road here, turning left. Look at this. This is, you just got to navigate these things. This is just normal behaviour. The good thing about it is, this is the highest speed that I'll travel all day. And at the moment I'm doing 60 kilometres an hour. And so that's one good thing about driving in Cambodia. You sort of have an opportunity to be able to stop at all times. Well, I do anyway. I like to be able to stop. A couple of brick trucks were coming up.
Boys on the brick.
Yeah, boys sitting on the back there.
In the truck.
So it's all pretty regular out here where we are. The traffic isn't really that heavy, but you'll notice as we get into town, things completely change. I generally find bike riders and car drivers in Cambodia to be pretty good, actually. Like I said, I never see a lot of car accidents. The 4-wheel drive utes, like these here, like this big Tundra going past us now, hey, no different than any other country, you know. The bigger the ute, the higher it is off the ground, the bigger set of balls you got. And they drive them accordingly, just like in Australia. So, not much changes. Okay, so we're a little bit further along now. We're about halfway into town. I don't know what's going on in front here, what this guy's doing. He's going to turn right out of the left-hand lane. Okay, so yes, that does happen here in Phnom Penh. Like I said, there aren't really a lot of rules that they follow. It's mostly don't hit anybody is the main rule. And lane awareness is not a real big thing here neither, but it does all seem to work. So I find it very difficult to talk and drive over here because you've got to be on your guard at all times. So I'm always alert to what's going on. I've got a background in truck driving in Australia. I've always had the ability to be able to drive anything within half a day, no matter what it is, excavator or a bulldozer or a truck. So I'm that way inclined. I enjoy driving, and but this certainly has your senses on high alert, believe me, here in Phnom Penh. Got motorbikes here on the right hand side. You just got to be alert to everything. Anything could happen at any time. Red lights don't mean a lot to a lot of drivers here. You've got to be very careful when you're going through sets of lights. But other than that, you'll notice that everything is quite normal at the moment. I think things will change a bit when we get in around a few bigger roundabouts in towards the city. Okay, so Darby likes to get a cup of coffee on the way into town, so we stop here at Tube. How much is a coffee here, Darby?
10,000 real, $2.50.
$2.50 for a coffee here, and you'll see they basically pull up and park anywhere. So I'll just wait out the front here. Darby's actually ordered it online. Yeah, that was quick, didn't take long at all. That's the go, Darby, ordering it online, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay, now I've got to try and get back out of here and back on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bit of a spot coming up, bike coming fast, but he'll just have to move around me. Okay, so back out on the road. And we have another red light.
What you want me to do?
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, so we've caught up to the traffic. This is normal, this is an everyday thing. We're still on National Road number 6. This roundabout we're about to get on now leads us onto the Japanese Friendship Bridge, which takes us across into the city. So you just have to put up with this.
Gotta blend in.
You just got to blend in, that's it. And one thing I will say, if you're not a confident and competent driver, don't even think about it, because they take every little bit of room here, no giving way or anything like that. So you've just got to drive like them. And anyway, it is what it is. I'll continue on and give you a look when we start going around the roundabout. Okay, so
This man here doing the traffic.
he's doing the traffic. Yeah,
Stop.
we've come to a bit of a stop.
Hello.
Pretty hectic. Like I said, everybody just fills up every spot. Motorbikes are all over us. It gives me something to think about anyway. Roundabouts going around the wrong way, and nobody like I said, no lane awareness. Everybody just goes wherever the space is. So you really got to be on your toes. Look at this. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wide around this roundabout, on a 3-lane road. What?
Almost coming. And a twig through. Another one twig through.
Yeah. I always do like to leave a little bit of a space so they can get through, the bikes.
Left and right. This car is sort of very popular nowadays, Mazda EZ60.
Yeah.
Fully
Well,
electric. Anyway.
we're moving, so hopefully it'll roll on a little bit quicker as we go. So you'll always see the bridge coming up here. We're going to turn right, get off this roundabout here, and follow the traffic up right onto the bridge, or most of the traffic anyway. And the bridge has got 2 lanes plus a motorbike lane either side of it. So here we are, we're 4 wide, we've got to end up 2 wide coming into it. Let's let this black 4-wheel drive go if he wants to come across, this Land Cruiser. That's it. Now if you notice on the left hand side here, there is a motorbike lane. There is also a motorbike lane on the right hand side, which generally the tuk-tuks and motorbikes use.
Quite slow to the other side bridge.
Yeah, it's slow coming the other way. Okay, so we're just coming off the Japanese Friendship Bridge and onto the sort of one of the main roundabouts in the city. I'm actually going to go right around this roundabout and go down here next to us. Over here, it's sort of my little route to get into the city. I find it a little bit easier. But first thing, we've got to negotiate this roundabout in front of us. As you can see, there's plenty of traffic. I like to get to the inside of the roundabout. You get a lot of a lot of cars that are going to keep getting off to the right.
Is this man gonna go to the inside?
I might follow him actually. Here to the inside. Oh, these boys round tight here.
Gridlock.
Yeah, it's gridlocked. So from this point on, everybody should be sort of thinking about heading to the right and getting off, so it should make it a bit easier for me on the left-hand side here, on the inside. That first exit there to your right will run you along the riverside down around to the Phnom Bridge, around that area there. This exit straight out to the front of us here will take you out to TK, Tilkop. And we're going to continue on around. We're not going that way today.
Lots of people going straight in front of us here to Monivong to get to work. Plenty of office and business there. Always busy.
That's where the Calmat Hospital is as well, just down there on Monivong. I would call Monivong, I'm going to get up the inside of this little red press here in a minute. I would call Monivong the main road of Phnom Penh.
Yeah.
That's what I would anyway.
It is.
I just can't get through there yet. So these are a blight on driving around. These are grab boys.
He's going.
Oh, they're just lawless. They just they cause a lot of accidents. And look, they're trying to screw a couple of cents to earn a living in the course of the day. So I understand what they're doing. But that road there to the right, that exit there, that's Monivong.
There's a French embassy on the corner there.
Yeah. Righto, so I'm going to put my blinker on here to the right, and I'm going to start pushing you out towards the centre here a bit.
Like this car.
Oh, so no lanes. Forget about the lanes. There's no lane awareness. Nobody else. You just got to take the space. I think I followed this Land Cruiser all the way around, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so that road off to the right here is like what I would call the second main road in Phnom Penh, Norodom. Just got to keep pushing, keep squeezing, fill the spaces up as we go. That one there is Norodom.
He's going.
Yeah, got to let him go there. He's going that way. Let these guys come across in front. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Okay, I'm going to go to the right here now. There we go. And we're going to try and shoot along the Sisawat Key along the riverside. So that bridge there to the left of us, that's the bridge we just come off. So we've come all the way around the roundabout. I find this is just a little bit of an easier run into the city. Let these couple of tuk-tuks go, and then out we go. Couple of schools and things like that along here. They can get a bit hectic. You find around the schools, people just pull up out the front, park 3 wide, just completely block the streets. So we try and time our run into the city to avoid that.
Busy here, a couple of minutes back, I say. again.
Yeah.
Might happen because someone want to get out in the road, the security stop us, and
That's right. Somebody could be parking. Cargo.
He wouldn't go.
If you don't go, I'm going. All right. As you can see, it does get pretty hectic. You just got to stay alert. Don't hit anybody. They will take every space. Guy just pulls up there, unloading his little wagon.
All his water.
Unloading his water.
Fiji water.
Yeah.
Up to here. You have Fiji in Australia, Fiji water?
I don't know, Darby, whether we do. Look at a big skyscraper being built here. I think it's been finished, that one. What do they call that one? Darby, Yutai building or something. Yutai.
Yeah.
Chinese building.
It's coming out this van.
When you're in bumper to bumper traffic, look, I don't mind letting them go, but pulling up and letting somebody turn in front of you, things like that. It's not really affecting you, you know. The traffic stopped in front of me anyway, so.
Another tube coffee.
Yeah, another tube coffee.
Just brand new open. Everywhere there.
Yeah. Of course, the big advantage of having a car is we're running around with the air conditioner on.
So we don't feel exhausted.
Old softies like me.
When we drive on the motorbike, just feel like we're exhausted when we get somewhere, go somewhere in the rain.
Yeah.
Mud everywhere.
That's right. We're in the rainy season as well, so it rains every afternoon here. But and saying that about the aircon, it's 9:30 in the morning and it's possibly 33 degrees already, and humidity is probably 90%.
Yeah.
Maybe more than 92, something like that. Big motorbike there.
Yep. Plate number and the bump, who can see it?
Yeah. You really do have to hold your line while you're driving, because these motorbikes are ducking and weaving all around you, and believe me, they're good at it. Cars pulling out on the right. And so you've just got to pull out. If you don't pull out, you're going to sit there all day and not get across. You've just got to stick your nose out and wait for someone to take their foot off it a bit, and you're out, push out. That's just the way it is here. But like I said, everything's at low speed. Like, I'm doing about 15 kilometres. Here's tuk-tuk pulls out in front of us on the left. You just got to be ready for that.
This man turning right to the coffee shop.
He's going for a coffee at Brown.
Looking for a parking spot.
Yeah. Okay, hopefully things will free up a little bit.
Boom.
Big hole in the middle of the road here. The roads are in pretty good condition, actually. They've improved a lot over the time since I've been coming to Cambodia. another tricky little spot here. You get lots of people pulling out trying to turn in front of you here. Like these guys are all on the wrong side of the road. But that's just the way it is. You blend in, go around them. This tuk-tuk, he's just going to pull straight out in front of me.
Motorbike too, this girl.
Motorbike, come from nowhere. I don't think she even looked, that girl.
No.
She just pulled straight out in front of me.
And get in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
And just go again.
It's the tuk-tuk. What's he doing?
Let the car come out in front
There's
of him.
bikes, look at this. One thing I have noticed in my time driving a car in Cambodia, there's no angry drivers. There's no road rage. Everybody, it's all give and take. Everybody blends in and goes about their own thing. It's not like Australia, where people are throwing hammers at you and things like that, driving along the road. So it's all quite civilised here, the driving. It's just that it's very messy. And of course we're on the Sisawat Key, which is the main tourist area of Phnom Penh, the riverside.
You can see it over there. I don't know if you can see. And you gotta overtake this grab. He's in the middle of the street.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn right here, so but I am going to push around him. And now I'm going to turn right.
You wouldn't do it in Australia, but here you got to do it.
Yeah.
Turn right. There's a water.
So here, now this is a one-way street, okay? And I've been booked going the wrong way in one-way streets here in Phnom Penh. I've also been booked for driving through orange lights. But as you'll notice, it doesn't mean a lot to the others. They're all heading down the wrong way on the one-way street. I'm heading in the right direction.
Look at this tuk-tuk.
Yeah, we drive through a little market area here.
He's coming, this big tuk-tuk.
Yep. Okay. Now I'm just going to push straight across here. And you just got to watch. Like I said, I always do a speed where I can stop. And you just got to keep an eye on what everybody else is doing. As soon as their body language indicates that they're going to let you go, well, you've just got to take the opportunity and go. Big hole in the middle of the street. Shooting a bit high there, eh?
When you shoot down, it's gonna get that.
Okay.
Got the car bonnet.
Okay, Street 19, we're going to push straight across here. I'm going to go with this guy. Once he's made a hole, so I just follow through. This is still a one-way street here. We're heading in the right direction. But at the lights, it changes. So on this side of the lights, it's a one-way street. On the other side of the lights, it's a two-way street. There you go. You see we're facing legally, we're heading in the right direction. You'll see the cars across from us there are on the opposite side of the road. So that left-hand lane here next to me, it finishes. He's going to turn left, this guy, so it's not going to affect him.
These girls punching each other.
Yeah.
Playfully.
Yeah. So we're heading towards the central market area now in Phnom Penh. This road that we're crossing here is Norodom. It's what I would think is the second main road in the city. Because the three, what I consider the main roads, Monavong, Norodom, Sisawat Key, they're the sort of three roads that run. What direction would you say they run, Darby? Probably
Good to ask me.
north-south. north-south, I'd say. West and east. Yeah, east is across the river there. That's where the sun comes up over towards Vietnam, and where we're facing now towards the west is towards Thailand. Yeah. So those main roads run north-south.
Let's go.
Let's go. Green light.
There you get it straight away after
They
green.
bit the horn at me. I'm too slow, talking too much.
This guy here just stop in the middle of the road.
Yeah, he just stops. They just park wherever they want.
Yeah.
Get out and leave them.
Yeah.
And you've got to negotiate around them. Okay, so
Turn right here.
we're going to turn right here.
That's how we
heading
got
down to
parking spot at the gym.
Heading down to the gym. Okay, so that'll do us. We'll leave you here, and that's my driving experience in Phnom Penh in Asia. Well, don't forget, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, and hit that notifications bell. Come along for the ride, and have a good look around Cambodia with me. See ya. See you next video.